I did a water change in my 120-gallon tank of Columbian Tetra Saturday. It's now Monday, and I probably won't be able to catch them on camera, but the Columbian Tetra that I sucked out of the 120-gallon tank from the substrate with a gravel vacuum have hatched and are free swimming in this tank. They're difficult to see with the naked eye until they dart about, but I wanted to at least make an attempt to show on my channel that repeated attempts to catch some fry are now successful, because I removed all the mollies and guppies from the 120-gallon tank, and I have only adult Columbian Tetra and one ancestress in the tank now. Now that I've successfully captured some Columbian Tetra eggs and they hatched, first thing I want to do is mix up some brine solution and start some brine shrimp eggs. Now, the formula that I've heard is best is 8 tablespoons of sodium chloride, no iodine added, of course, 2 tablespoons of Epsom salt, and a half or 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Now, the Epsom salt and the baking soda is basically to make the water more alkaline. The water we have here is already quite alkaline, but it can't be too alkaline for brine shrimp, so this recipe works well. This is my brine shrimp hatchery. It's a 5-gallon bucket with tap water and a heater and a thermometer. And in the glass jar is the brine solution with the brine shrimp eggs. Once those sink, I can add an air stone, but I don't want to do that until they sink, because I'll wind up losing many of them on the sides of the jar. This is my Infusoria culturing station. Now, previously I did try to add Infusoria to the fry starter tank, initially for Columbian Tetra Fry, thinking that they might not be big enough to consume brine shrimp nuclei. But I found that this is a mistake, because it tends to sour the water and just kill everything. So I always start Columbian Tetra Fry on brine shrimp nuclei, and I only use Infusoria to culture Daphnia. This is a 120-gallon tank with 16 adult Columbian Tetra that have been breeding. So when I do gravel vacuums of the substrate, I want to save all that water in the fry starter tank, because it often contains eggs.